Okay, so guys, basically how this beef all happened is, so Keemstar made a drama alert video, and it was, I believe, the 4th annual Halloween costume thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he made a video on that, and in the video he had Sniper Wolf in it, and she was dressed as Bright Bomber for Halloween, and her waist or hip area was kind of a bit large, and Keemstar said that she like photoshops her Instagram photos or something along the lines of that. And then one of Sniper Wolf's fans commented or replied on one of his Twitter posts, I believe, saying, um, like, why do you always hate on Leah or whatever? And then Keemstar kind of made a joke that was pretty funny. He said, Alexa, what is a virgin? And I thought that was pretty funny. And eventually Pokimane fired back saying like, like you shouldn't do that to just a fan. That's just a fan. They're just saying whatever. And Keemstar replied, and then Pokey replied, and it's kind of going back and forth. I could be wrong here, but I believe the beef is still going, like, as I'm making this video. I'm not too sure on that. So, you guys are probably wondering, like, whose side am I on this? I'm kind of 50-50 on this. I mean, sure, Keemstar shouldn't have done that. Well, here, let me first state why I'm with Pokimane and then why I'm with Keemstar and why I'm 50-50. So, with Pokimane, I do understand, like, Keemstar, like, you do have a big fan base. So, like, if you do that to someone, that fan base is going to, like, do everything they can to just mess with that person no matter what. They will literally do everything in their power to just destroy that person. And I know somebody's gonna say in the comments, well, Keemstar's more relevant than you, haha, and I'm like, uh, I just started this channel. I mean, I'm kind of not really supposed to have that many subscribers unless I'm using bots or whatever. But back to the video. So, if you do have a big fan base like that, they will do anything in their power to mess with that person's life. Or not with their life, but you know what I mean. But at the same time, I mean, it is just a joke. I mean, I don't think it should have been taken so literal, or so serious, I should say. Because, I mean, it was just a joke, but Keemstar did delete one of his tweets later. I think realizing that, it was kind of messed up. But at the same time, like, I know it's messed up. But I also think, like, it's just a joke, and it shouldn't be taken so seriously. I mean, I make jokes with my friends all the time, and they don't really care. I mean, they'll just laugh it off or start joking with me back. So I don't think it should have been taken so literal. But, like, at the same time, it is just a joke. Why I'm with Keemstar is because, like I said, it's just a joke. It's nothing too serious. I mean, sure, he does have a big fan base and that will retaliate, but I mean, he could just say, well, he did try to say it is a joke, and he did expose Pokimane a few times during that incident, bringing old tweets and stuff. Same thing with Sniper Wolf, he did. But I do think that he shouldn't have done it because, I mean, he does have a big fan base. It's mainly because of the fan base, I mean. Like, I mean, if you have a big fan base like that, of course they're going to retaliate. Like, if you think nice things about a person, they might go on that person's Twitter and think nice things about them. If you think bad things about them, they'll go on that kid or grown man's Instagram, not Instagram, Twitter, and just start hating on them. Although, I mean, that is a grown man. Like, I mean, I wouldn't really expect, like, a full grown man to be watching YouTube. Or watching videos like us kids will watch, like Rice Gum or Sniper Wolf or something. That's usually stuff that, like, kids would watch. No hate towards them or anything, I'm just saying. But, like, I mean, it is kind of a grown man that is kind of weird. But, I mean, people like to watch what they like to watch. That's none of my business. But, I mean, yeah, at the same time, it is kind of rude, but it is just a joke. I mean, I really have no place being in this. If anybody does see this video, or if Keemstar, I don't know how he would find this video. But if he does, I do want to say that I'm not on specifically Pokimane's side, and I'm not specifically, well, I'm on both sides, but I'm not really choosing a separate side. Like, I'm not staying with Keem and I'm not staying with Pokimane. I'm gonna just keep it at 50-50. But he did, like I said, expose Pokimane, saying, like, you know, she, like, does stuff for attention because she, like, can't pay her rent or something like that. I can't remember. And I did see some YouTuber, not gonna say his name, saying that Keemstar is so high up at a point thinking that he can do whatever he, like, wants. I kind of disagree with that, but I mean, again, it is none of my business to really be in that. But that is basically my opinion. So to sum this video all up, my opinion is I'm 50-50. I'm on Pokimane's side, but at the same time I am at Keemstar's side because it is a joke, but then again, it all sums up to, like, the community and how they retaliate at their, like, leaders, like, man. I know that sounds super military like, but I mean, it's true. Like, if a big person or a big channel said, hey, go hate on this person, somebody will hate on them no matter what, because their favorite YouTuber or a YouTuber that they follow told them to do it. They don't really care. The internet is pretty harsh when it comes to stuff like that, and it can kind of ruin that. The fan who got roasted or whatever, that could kind of ruin him, judging by the fact that he isn't relevant that much, and that, like, will add on, and he will just keep getting hate instantly and stuff, because they will do anything for their, like, channel, for their favorite channel, or just a channel that they subscribe to in general. Or I could be wrong. I mean, maybe the community didn't retaliate. I would assume they did. I did look at the tweets and I would have pulled them up, but I would have to go put my USB into my computer and download the photos, and my computer takes forever to load, so I didn't really feel like doing that. If you guys do want to look at the tweets, I mean, they are on YouTube and stuff. You probably look at, like, Fortnite Funny or, like, some Fortnite highlights or some, I'm sure some Fortnite channel will have it. But yeah, that's just my opinion on everything. I'm not saying that Keemstar is right, and I'm not saying that Pokimane is right on this. But I mean, it's whatever. If that's, I'll just kind of let this play out, and if more stuff happens, I'll keep you guys up to date. And yeah, that's kind of gonna be the end of this video. Hopefully you guys can hear me throughout all the shooting that's going on. And yeah, so I will see you guys later.